What's up, fellow monsters of attitude? This is Godzilla Train 1090, and today we're doing a unboxing, or a few unboxings, I guess you can say. I just got one thing to open up, and of course, we got our main MonsterVerse maniac himself, Oscar Solis, here with us today, and we're waiting for one more who's taking her sweet ass time. So I will be introducing her when she eventually gets here. But in the meantime, Oscar, how you doing tonight, brother? You're muted, Oscar. You're muted, Oscar.
Oh my goodness. Okay, right. I gotta do it right. Wow, I can't believe it. I swear. Without my glasses, I'm blind as hell. Alright, yes, I'm doing very well. And what's going on, Monsterverse Maniacs? Oscar Solis back here again with, of course, with Adrian is up. And of course, waiting for the wonderful Miss Celeste. And yes, a wonderful Monday, and yes, happy April Fools to everyone. You know, whoever likes to enjoy this crazy holiday or whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever psychopaths love this holiday.
Yeah.
Of course, we're checking on the chat real quick. We have the bearded bastard himself. What's up, Eric?
What's up, Eric?
And the man who's in a very, very odd relationship with Kaiju, Joe Myers.
What up, Mr. Joe? Big Joe.
All right, Oscar. Really, I'm really just here for you and Celeste. So really, y'all the ones that are gonna be taking over the show. Was ironically enough, we actually do have the Jurassic Zilla babe herself, Celeste. How you doing, Celeste?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys today?
Doing well. Having no complaints whatsoever.
Heck yeah. Thank God. I was getting nervous.
Nervous, jeez. At least you weren't muted. I didn't even notice I was freaking muted.
That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, Oscar. That was
I know. I think the funny thing is, I told my family that I'm gonna be on today, and I know they're probably laughing their butts off right now. Can't wait to see that. But yeah.
I guess before we get started, we do have Nick Adams from the Monster Report in here also. What's up, Nick? How you doing? And then Joe's dropping little teases, has a mega unboxing tomorrow on his channel on Married with Kaiju. So definitely make sure y'all check that out. Joe, put in the chat what time you're gonna be doing this unboxing. Good sir.
Yeah, what time exactly? Yeah.
All right, between Oscar, Celeste, which one y'all want to go first?
Oh well, Celeste. Well, of course, Lady Kaiju first. So, go ahead.
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna do the smallest one I have, which is basically just an envelope, and I have two other ones. So, I'm gonna go with this one first. Shoot, I have never done this. Okay, let's go. So, this is from. Let's see. Where am I at? I got some stickers.
Ooh, that's adorable.
I looked on Instagram. I know I love these little guys. I got other ones prior to this, which were these.
Oh, I love that one.
I love that one too.
Like, yeah, I wanted to get more, but I got these for the time until I can get more at some point. But yeah, these are the ones that I got, and I'm so excited to have gotten them. Heck yeah!
I don't know why those stickers are super adorable. I need to get me a few, honestly.
You have to. They're perfect. They're awesome.
Wow.
You have to get them.
Cool.
And whoever's next.
All right.
All right, Oscar, what you got, brother?
Well, I pretty much, I'm just gonna do like the very, very smaller things because I have, 3 actual boxes and whatnot. So pretty much, I'm gonna go and get to the smaller things. Pretty much, I got this for free, and it was surprising. It was right after I got out the theaters. Me and my siblings and my dad were out in the mall. I was at GameStop. I was leaving GameStop, and there were just 2 guys. They asked me if I wanted this Godzilla X Kong on Doom Empire Real D 3D poster. I was like, okay, I'll take it. They said it was free, and we talked a little bit about the movie, and it was fun. They enjoyed it, of course. So there's one. Trying to be very careful because meme and poster sometimes we don't go well together. And
don't say that.
Yeah. And I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to my coworker and to his girlfriend who actually went and got me this at the gas station. I can't remember what the gas station called, but yeah.
Very, very nice.
And the crazy thing is, this was actually the last one too. So I'm like, oh, thank God. So yeah, and I'm that kind of person where like I have this, but do I really want to use it because it looks so damn cool? Like I hate using cups with cool designs and all that unless it of course it fades away. So like no, I ain't gonna. Do that. So there's this, and let's see, and of course I was at my local grocery store. They got the Godzilla, well, King Kong versus Godzilla When Worlds Collide, magazine. I think it's pretty much like this. Well, I'm not, I don't pay attention to magazines and whatnot, but I saw it. I'm like, you know what? I don't care if it's like a reissue or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I just like the damn cover on here.
That is nice. I like the way that looks.
Yeah. All right. And then last small thing. Well, somewhat small thing. Ah, yes. Y'all saw me posted it on the group. I got me my Cavity Colors Godzilla. I had to get this one. The color, it stands out. And another cool thing is, whenever me and my family were watching the movie, I had my only 2014 Godzilla merch, clothing wise, was my hoodie, and I wore it over this. So pretty much, I guess you say, like from 2014 to now, like it's 10 years of the MonsterVerse. I don't know. I felt like it was like a right thing to wear, like the Evolved, but cover it with the 2014. I thought it was pretty cool, dude.
No, that's
that is
dope.
a dope shirt. I love the tie-dye on it.
Yeah, I just love it. So,
and see, the older I'm getting, go ahead, Oscar. I was saying the older I'm getting, the more I'm really getting into tie-dye. Honestly, I was gonna pass on that shirt, but I don't know. I might have to grab one.
Yeah, that was my selling point, was the tie-dye. So one of these days.
Yeah, it really just stands out. I'm not big with all the colors and all that at first, but like when I looked at it, like, you know what? Why not? Something that really stands out, and sure enough, it really does. And yeah, that's my smaller deals right now. So, all right, Miss Celeste, you're up.
Me again? Shoot. Okay, so it's not. I managed to win this for my first Bai auction because I never used Bai before.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's amazing. I saw them, and it was little, and I needed them in my life. So, first Bai auction. Okay, I didn't even pre-open these. I'm just open from the get-go. Everyone already has these. I'm just doing it here. Okay, so these are, I forgot what they were calling them, but they're the little finger puppets.
Oh, the finger.
Oh,
There's a whole pack of them for like $10, I think.
Wow, for all those.
That's a nice lot. Oh my god,
that's a good steal right there.
Wasn't too bad. So I got all these little guys. I'll have to take some better pictures, post them later so I can show you all the ones that I got. But like, you just can't pass this up.
Like obviously the Bear is the adorable one. Like Showa King Ghidorah.
Ghidorah, one of my favorites. I absolutely love Mothra's larvae. Yeah, but yeah, these are just all the little guys. Oh, and then this is the one I was looking for mostly. It was a furry Mothra.
Oh, wow.
Well, look at it.
Yeah, I don't know where they come from, but I saw these and I needed to have them. I couldn't say no.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Sorry, I got my special effects editor over here.
Finger puppet theater coming back.
Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna crack into these later, but yeah, whoever's next, let's do one at a time. I don't want to open all at once.
Oh.
Also, I also can have a second brief. I guess I can do mine. I guess.
Yeah.
So, of course, mine actually came from this is one of my first. I think this is my first what's not purchases. So I already opened it, so y'all can't see what's inside, but I do have what it is. And Oscar, I think you will appreciate this since we talked about this very recently. Damn.
Ah, yes, the PS2 version of Godzilla Unleashed. Besides the PlayStation 3 and 4, this one is the other than that. This one has Batra, if I do remember. I love that.
This is my favorite Godzilla game. I know everybody loves Godzilla Saves the Earth, but this is my shit right here. Yeah. I only paid like $40 for it too. I had to get it. I had to do it.
Yeah, it's Godzilla At least, you know.
That's a good price. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, "Fuck y'all, pay $40 for that shit when it's 80 or 100 everywhere else."
Exactly.
I can only imagine how the DS one is going out in price. Oof.
Oof.
Oh,
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
That's some numbers I don't want to think about.
Yeah.
Right? All right, Oscar, what you got next for us, brother?
I got this one on Amazon, and it's been a good while since I've purchased stuff on Amazon. But I was like, you know what? Why not? Because actually, you know, yes, I could have gotten this at a Target or Walmart, but I didn't want to take a chance on it. And you know, it was at a good, decent price. So I repurchased the Titan Tech Godzilla, and the reason why, obviously, you know, like at times us as collectors, you know, we tend to sell or give away or whatever to fellow collectors, you know, from hometowns and whatnot. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, like out of all of the Tiny Tech, even though there's only 3 of them, I would of course go for the Godzilla. The Rodan looks cool. Kong looks pretty cool, especially with shades on this, you know, on his head. But of course, the Godzilla it gives you know pretty much good old Trendmaster vibes. And obviously, you know, like why not? Like why not get something that really stands out in the collection? You know, yeah, we have like the Safubi, we have the older Trendmasters, we have the Bandai exclusive, theater exclusives, and you know what? Playmates, Titan Tech, and plus it looks really cool whenever it's in this. You know, it just really stands out. And again, with Godzilla X Kong that came out recently, like they have to do more of the Titan Tech. Like, come on, like don't pass this out. Don't pass this nostalgia homage to it. You know. Playmates, don't pass this up. We gotta have more of these.
Gotta start coming out with more.
Yeah. All right. So let's gear up while I try and take this thing out and put it together.
I've yet to see that one in any of my stores. I have the Rodan. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Rodan one over there. Oh, I'm stumbling. Okay. This last one was a Christmas gift from the boyfriend. And I've been wanting this for the longest time, so it finally came in. And I again didn't pre-open. So I got
the Kiyu squad.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, I love that
for the longest time. And like it is absolutely amazing. I am so excited to have this. Oh my god. Y'all don't even know. It's just yeah, I've been seeing it for a long time. It was on Etsy and then it was finally on the Godzilla store. So heck yeah.
I honestly need to get that. I need to get that hat.
Yeah, I think everybody needs to at some point own this hat, like just in case. You never know. You never know when you need it.
Exactly.
It's also my Evangelion hat. But yeah, this was the other thing that I got. This little one. I was so excited to get this. So heck yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this in like everywhere and on everything now. So just look out for it.
I mean, as long as you're wearing that G-Fest, that's what matters.
Oh, 100%. This is the thing I'm gonna wear every single day. No questions asked. I'm gonna have to go back and forth with all my other hats. So 100%.
Got that bad boy open, Oscar?
Well, a lot complicated than I remembered putting it together.
He's gonna need a drum roll for that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like I don't know if you order a lot on Amazon. There's actually I think 1 or 2 more left on Amazon for like around $30-some. That's how much I bought this. So I mean, like, I'd rather pay $30-some than to pay almost $100 for it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. I do get stuff off of Amazon all the time. I haven't even thought of checked with everything that's like dropping recently. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Just yeah. I mean, I looked at it like, you know what? Screw it. I'm getting this damn thing on Amazon. You know, it's been on. So yeah, let's see. I'm almost there, and of course I still got more boxes. So and plus, you know, we're only like freaking 16-some minutes right now, 20 or whatever. It's just, you know, the fans, the people have been waiting, mostly Joe and Eric. But, you know, I like to keep the show rolling, keep the show going, you know, entertain the folks, entertain the people, you know, give the people what they want. Even though when we get muted sometimes by accident. Whoops, me. There it is.
I'm just trying to figure out how to even mute it yourself, though. Like, honestly.
When I was looking at, okay, like something went wrong, and I clicked the X, and then whenever you say I was muted, like, dag, never forgot. Well, I'm not even forget. I didn't even pay attention to like crap because I'm blind as hell without my glasses. But yeah, the good old Tiny Tech Godzilla. I just love this damn thing, you know. Oh, like as wacky as it is, it's just again Trendmaster nostalgia, you know, like.
Oh, for sure.
Plus, Robotech is just cool as heck. So.
Oh yeah.
It's
how back this was somewhat an idea or early concept design or art or whatever or storytelling of Godzilla having this kind of stuff in the movie. But oh well, I'm so glad that Playmates did this. All right, get this out of the way. So let's see. Perhaps I guess you could say these two are about the same. I also got this one off of Amazon. And since it was sold out from Big Bad Toy Store, and I couldn't wait for Awesome Collector. I finally got me my Hiya Toys Mothra.
Ooh, Sarah.
Yep. So let's see how she looks. So I couldn't wait. Oh man. Obviously, the plastic. It actually has like two, fluffy foam or whatever but by the wings.
Mm-hmm.
So they did that. Okay.
I'm trying to talk myself out of getting Mothra and Rodan for my King of the Monsters highest set, but I don't know. You may have to pull the trigger eventually.
Yeah, because the Rodan, the first issue, I had it on pre-order, but then when Hiya brought out, I guess the special color version or whatever that you call it, I was like, oh hell! I canceled my first order, so I'm gonna wait for the new Rodan to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm that kind of person to do that. All right, let's see. Oh man, okay. Let's see. Oh man. Very beautiful. Okay, I'm being very careful. This is the first time I'm unboxing this. I should have done it before, just so you know. I don't have to worry.
You and me both.
Woo, man. And let's see. Oh, you know what? Crazy enough, I actually have my NECA one right next to me. So hold on.
Ooh, a side-by-side comparison, even better.
Oh.
Aha. All right. Okay, so here's the first NECA Mothra, just for comparison. And there's a big difference with the wings. Like the Hiya, it dwarfs it. Like.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and of course, like the paint scheme, like NECA, they did their part. They did a good job, in my opinion, with it. But of course, as time goes on, other companies step into the plate and they, pull off things like this, like which is crazy. Like, oh, here we go. There it is. So here's the first NECA Mothra, and here's the bluer version or variant of Mothra, which is my personal favorite from NECA. It looks pretty damn good and very beautiful. Like, wow, man! I can't wait to see what Hiya Toys. Of course, they'll eventually do a Mothra larva. Just don't know when, but they have to. I mean, you cannot just have just the Imago Mothra or the adult form of Mothra and not have the larva Mothra.
I feel like they will eventually. I feel like they will eventually sooner or later.
Yeah. And let's see. I actually have my my NECA Mothra stands. I'm actually gonna put the posts together. I'll post pictures later on in the group. I'm gonna have the NECA Mothra base with the Hiya's Mothra. Just have it together because I know, like, I prefer this a little bit more. Could have had these together. Yeah. People, and yes, pretty much. I don't know if you guys can tell. Pretty much everything here is pretty much MonsterVerse related for my unboxing. So, yeah.
Oh, that's the big surprise, Oscar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Still have my ticket from the Godzilla X Kong New Empire. even though it's all bent and folded up in my damn wallet.
I know I found mine is somewhere. I found mine too, actually.
Yeah, all right. So there's that box. All right, before I get to my last, anything else y'all wanna unbox or announce that y'all have other boxes coming in or anything?
You always
I
got
don't
stuff
have
coming
anything
in.
coming in right now.
Okay, and the big one, big one here. Obviously, I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store.
A great store.
Yeah, I love this. I love this store. I love it. It's like my Hastings and Toys R Us mixed together, you know?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I
Miss
miss
Toys
I
R
miss-
Us.
stores. And of course, I've been waiting for this damn thing to have for already months already. Oh, this comes in. This give us a sticker of Big Bad Toy Stores battle.
Yep.
Ooh.
But I guess what they was promoting for the past, I guess, month or so. During out the finale was Godzilla and Superman together, which was pretty cool. If I haven't seen it, y'all check it out. And yes, obviously, I finally got the second issue of the Higher Toys Exquisite Basic Godzilla vs. Kong. I have the original behind me, and yes, I was waiting for this. I was waiting and waiting. I saw somebody in the group posting it on another Facebook group, and I was like, oh, okay, I gotta check it out because if they're able to get one left, I gotta check it out. Sure enough, right when I checked, I was like, oh, there it is, I got it. Damn, I'm so happy. And yes, I'm gonna take it out for y'all because I am the damn maniac.
Out of curiosity, Oscar, what's the difference between the first release and the second release for the folks who don't know?
All right. Good question, Adrian. I was actually going to put that up anyway. So, pretty much, for the folks who are new to the articulated or higher toys, higher collectibles, obviously, there's over time. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I can really see the difference big time in my figure. So, pretty much, like obviously, like with SH Monster Arts, we get issues or reissues. Like sometimes for the first issue, it's good, but there's flaws. Like the articulation is too tough, it's too loose, or the paint scheme is all messed up. There's no accessories. But of course, the second issue or the second run, they make improvements, but they don't make it completely obvious. Like with Higher Toys. So with Higher Toys, let me show you the first one.
Nope.
So pretty much here is the first I got from Higher Toys from their articulated exquisite series or line. Pretty much the two issues were the peg right here, where I guess they have like a little screw in Godzilla's jaw, just to keep it in place. It's right there. You can even see. Well, obviously the damn light's not helping. Yeah, I think you can see it right there. That right there. This is like a big noticeable thing for collectors, especially for like toy photographers. Obviously, with toy photography or whatever you're good at editing, you can easily edit it out. Or if you're like a good sculptor, like say Marcellus Winters or David or Davco or whatever, whoever, if y'all are able to cover up this obvious seam or cut, whatever, good thing for y'all. But another big thing was this right here. Obviously, this piece right here was right, where the neck is at, because like obviously you can mess with the articulation a bit, mess with the neck and all, but it's still completely obvious. But me, I was somewhat bugged about it at first, but like, you know what, I'm okay with it because not every figure is perfect. The first run aren't always that perfect, unless you're again like a customizer. Good thing for y'all, but of course, if you are very picky or like wanting things to be very perfect, of course you can wait over time. And sure enough, you get a reissue or resculpt. So pretty much, the obvious thing for mine is this one has a darker paint scheme for the first issue, and this one has a little bit more light to it. Like
it does.
Like a more dark gray brown paint scheme. Like it's all gray. And there's dark brown highlights to it if I'm using that using it right. But with this issue, it's obviously gray, but also it has like a somewhat also light blue tint to it as well. Like it's very obvious. Like I'm like, holy crap! Like I like obviously we see reviews, we see people's others unboxings and everything. Like sometimes the pictures and videos do it justice. Like you have to have it in hand to really appreciate and see like what they've done. And obviously, you know, they don't have the little peg or whatever that's, you know, that the little cut or seam right there by the jaw, and of course the neck. They fixed it.
Yeah, it doesn't have that ugly ass.
Yeah.
What's that called? I don't know. That is ugly.
Yeah, well, I got an Adam's apple, so yeah, I can relate to that. but yeah, so you know, this is my fifth Haya exquisite Godzilla figure. I'm still waiting for the translucent one, Godzilla Evolved, and pre-Godzilla Evolved to come in, and pretty much, and of course 2014, and of course later on they're gonna do 2014 with Atomic, you know, version, and I feel like the last thing with Haya they should do is a battle damage MonsterVerse Godzilla, and I think that's it for MonsterVerse. Or unless they'll pull something out of their hat and they put like a 12-inch size articulated Godzilla, which obviously would be pretty damn cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. You know, I got, you know, yeah, pretty much my MonsterVerse themed figure haul. You know, from Cavity Colors T-shirt, the magazine, the poster, Playmates, Haya, and my ticket. Oh, and yes, I got my MonsterVerse King Ghidorah from Cavity Colors T-shirt.
Nice.
So yeah, that's everything I got. I mean, of course, you know, we're pretty much done, but obviously, you know, y'all. Oh, and of course, my Godzilla cup. But y'all know me. I like to go, you know, play things along a little more. But obviously, it's Monday. I don't know if you guys want to continue a little bit more, or, you know.
What? I got a few more things I can show off because I forgot that I've gotten something since the last time I did an unboxing.
Do it, Adrian. You do it.
So first is going to be the Funko Pop Godzilla Ultima. Hold on, give myself solo screen.
Oh. All right, now the Ultima Godzilla, it looks pretty damn cool, especially for Funko Pop. Like I have my Godzilla, and the single point looks really cool.
It does. Yeah, it does look really cool.
Yeah. Are you planning on getting the Atomic version or the Glow in the Dark version?
Nah, I'm cool on that.
What?
But I did get some. But I do have another Funko Pop that Oscar will definitely appreciate. The 8-inch Godzilla Evolved.
Oh man. Okay, I need to get me the smaller version of the Evolved Godzilla big time. I just love that one.
I was gonna get that and Kong, but then I saw this. And I was like, you know what? I'll just get this instead.
Where did you see that at? Is it Walmart or Target or?
I found it in my local comic book store.
Oh, darn! I haven't seen those anywhere. I'm still looking for them.
I didn't know these existed, honestly.
If I do recall, or if I do remember, there is I think it's a Target exclusive Kong with, of course, his Beast Glove and with his battle axe. Now, I think that one's a Target exclusive, and I know that from what I've heard, it's hard to find. Big time, like of course it's Target exclusive. You cannot get it at Big Bad Toy Store, so yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if I showed this off, so I'm showing it off just in case I haven't. And actually, my next review actually coming up is the Higher Toys Burning Godzilla.
Yes, Adrian. Yes, sir.
Yes, my second highest figure. So I'm actually going to be reviewing this and the King Ghidorah together in about 2 weeks.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, Les, quick question: are you thinking about getting any Haya collectibles by any chance?
What was that, Oscar?
I was asking Celeste, like, are you by any chance planning or thinking about getting Haya figures, Godzillas?
Yes, sorry about that. I was just coming over, but yes, at some point I do want to. I haven't just yet, but I think I hadn't got them yet, but the Haya King Ghidorah that they came out with, They're absolutely amazing. So if I do end up getting them, that's one of the first ones I want to shoot for to get at some point.
Okay, the King Ghidorah. All right. Now, which one? The first issue or the special, special color version with gravity beams?
I would say the second version, but my goal at some point would probably exactly that one's awesome.
Yeah.
Probably hopefully both. I do want to get both, but for right now I'm gonna shoot for this probably the second version.
Yeah, I was gonna get the first version, like with the one that Adrian has, but when I saw the newer version, I'm like, God damn it.
They just made it better.
And I don't mind what Hyatt Toys is doing, honestly, yeah, with SH Monster Arts, we've had some reissues. Some are good, some are bad, or some are like questionable. And yeah, here comes Hyatt Toys, and of course, obviously, I found them. Nice, Eric. I'd at least get one of them.
And good night, Joe. I'll see you later, brother.
Later, Joe.
Good night.
And obviously, with Hyatt Toys, they're really killing it. And I know for sure, SH Monster Arts, they have their ups and downs, but obviously one day they'll pull off something really great out of their hat, like Godzilla 72 and Gigan. Those two right now are like the ones that are really, standing out right now on top of my head. Adrian, yep, you got them. When I looked at that Gigan in your review, like, damn, they really are killing it.
They killed it with that guy again. Gigan is fucking phenomenal.
For real. And I had the Final Wars Gigan. I'm like, man, having the Final Wars Gigan is cool and all, but the Showa Gigan, it's just that old school nostalgia feel to it, like it's just something about like certain monsters where like there's two versions of it, but when you look at both of them at the same time, like, man, like one of them really stands out to you the most.
Yeah.
I saw that, Celeste, not Slick.
Yeah.
I tried to hold it back, and I went so horrible with that. Yeah. I sucked at that.
You have snacks in there already, or what?
Yeah, I completely forgot I got these. I was looking at them, but I was like, shoot. But yeah, I saw Oscar bringing out his stuff for the movie, and I have a few of the regular toys, but I managed to get these for the movie that came out.
Man, I swear, the theater I went to, I was hell, I'm looking at the damn ticket right now. I'm always forgetting. I think Synergy. They did not have any merch, but obviously when I go to the other theaters that's near me, I have to at least get one thing from the theater. If not, I'm happy with the stuff I got right now.
Yeah, because those figures and stuff are awesome. I managed, I got this one as a present, and then the other one that I have besides this cool octagonal stop sign thing is the bigger. I thought this one was smaller, seeing it in photos, but it's like
huge,
ginormous.
That's pretty cool.
Absolutely, yeah. I absolutely love the colors in this one, how it has everything, and then with it, it was a combo piece. We actually also got the cup for it. I'm so bad at showing this. The cup and everything.
The Lancome cups are really cool, especially like the figure on top of them too for the straw. Oh, you got the more were there options whenever you get to pick your straws, or
I don't know, because when we got it, it was only this one, and I went back to check, and it seemed like they only had this one, but I did see that other people had a different topper on theirs.
Yeah.
But yeah, this little guy was
like on screen, it looks like a Lego Godzilla on there. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cute.
And you know what? And so that's like, all right, when you have those, like the cups and the popcorn bowls, do you plan on using them every once in a while, or are you just gonna keep them for display purposes, like mine?
I mean, I usually, if I really need to use them, if I'm like doing something, I will. But I try not to use them. I'll put them up and I won't use them. But like, if I can do the smaller ones, if I can clean them, I will. But not a lot. I will not be using them all the time. Maybe once in a great mood if I'm doing a Godzilla watch party or something.
For real, because I had this for I think a week before the movie came out, and I was debating on taking this with me to the theaters. But I'm actually glad I didn't, because I don't want the paint or the material to fade away over time. Like even for the first time, you know, I don't want to take a chance. That might change my
I
mind.
don't know if I've had mine for about a month now. Mine
I
is
think
lasting pretty well.
For the last Jurassic Park movies that came out, the Jurassic World, sorry, I got the cups and I only bought one and I ended up using those. So I kind of got mad that I did that, stopped using them. But yeah, for like the Circle K cups, I got one to use and then I also got one to have on display, so I wouldn't use it.
Oh, see, yeah,
Very
you know
nice.
that I was thinking, you know, now that you mentioned it, I completely forgot. Yeah, you know, you know, we could all do that. You know, have two of them, one to display, one to use. That's how I'm doing with my only Haya Godzilla figures. I have two of them, one collector's minting box, and one to display. And I'm glad I've done it. Even though
I usually try and do that too. Yeah, if it's not like a figurine but stuff like this, I'll always get one to use, one to like this. I use it at the theater, but I'll probably wash it out and not use it again.
yeah.
Right?
Maybe the topper will go somewhere else, but we'll see.
Yeah, theater swag is fire. Yes, sir, Eric. The theater swag is fire. Especially you, Celeste. Like you really brought the swag for watching the premiere or watching on everyone that I've seen. You really brought the swag, especially with your what was it, eyeliner or your whatever you did.
The stuff that I did.
Yeah.
I got up for work, had like 30 minutes to get ready, so I did that as quick as I could. I threw all the Godzilla and Kong figures in my bag, and I was out the door.
Yeah. That's pretty.
In case, actually, I did find the picture, so if you don't mind me sharing.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, if in case you didn't see Celeste when she went to watch Godzilla X Kong,
I went for it. And that was a light viewing of what I usually wear. I usually have like a lot more.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, I had the keychain. Yeah, I got all of that.
Yeah. Oh, see how the Godzilla that silver tint, is that like another popcorn box thing?
Yes,
Mhm.
I have it. Let me grab that while you guys are looking at that really quickly. I have it right here.
Yeah, that she really brought the swag. Like pretty much, like have a whole calendar of Celeste with her style of Godzilla, outfits.
Right?
Oh yeah, from like the last viewings that I did, I always have outfits. I have the shorts. The last time I have my slippers that I wore slippers to the theater, and then I cut up a kid's costume that had foot covers, and I ended up cutting those out, and I used those. I wore those. I had the socks and everything, and then this was the
yeah.
thing that I had.
So is that like you can put snacks or popcorn in it, or?
Yeah, it's basically just a popcorn tin, and then it has a top to it, but I don't have it.
That I don't know. Out of everything that everything that's there, that one really is something I want to have. And oddly enough, I want to put like say my Haya figures in there in some way or some shape or form or something, because it looks pretty damn cool. It's like like Godzilla Unleashed. When you look at the monsters biology or display or whatever, it looks like something like that. Like I don't know, that's what I'm right now.
Yeah, I actually saw. I don't know where I saw it. It was in one of the groups. Someone had put a oh my god, I cannot pronounce Kiryu figure in there, and then they put the top with the light on it, and it was basically just showing it off. And I thought that was kind of cool.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, I saw that too.
If like this little guy, I'd have to take the tail off, but put him in there with the light. I thought that would be kind of cool with him in the background as well. So
Right?
The Haya figure as well. They did long ways, and they had their Godzilla figure like long ways. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
man,
which is awesome. I also got another cup, but that I think is somewhere. I don't know where it's at right now, but I got one of the other theater cups.
Yeah.
Somewhere. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
So of course, I know for Monsters of Attitude, we're going to be talking about Godzilla X Kong on April 17th. But Celeste and Oscar, give me your quick thoughts. What do y'all think of the movie, actually?
So let's go ahead, because I can go on forever for this.
Oh my god, I've always been like I'm not that emotional, but I sometimes get emotional. I was sitting there like every 5 minutes something would happen, I would start crying. I was sitting there and I was like, oh my god, this is great. Like I know like people have been like, oh, it's not like the regular Godzilla movies. I just love the fun that they put into it, and like just all the music, and I do think it maybe slightly fast paced in the beginning, but other than that, I absolutely loved all of it. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to say anything, but some of those scenes with Kong and Godzilla, the way they acted were absolutely hilarious. Some of the stuff they did like was so out of pocket. I wasn't expecting it, and it just threw me off my rocker. It was great though.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of my emotions to that movie. I thought it was a great movie. I really liked it. So I'm hopefully going to see it again. So it'll be my third time at some point.
Yeah.
Great movie. I gotta hear your guys' opinions. You gotta tell me what you think.
Oh, pretty much as for me, of course, I love the damn MonsterVerse. Like I've said this pretty much ever since 2019, or pretty much when Godzilla vs. Kong came out. This is pretty much the modern version of the Showa era. We look at 1954, very serious movie, and you go all the way up to like say, for, Godzilla vs. Gigan or Godzilla vs. Megalon. Popcorn flick, just sit down, relax, enjoy the film. Same thing with 2014. Sit down, relax. You take the film seriously, but then over time, it goes, down, the crazy, imaginary, think outside the box with Godzilla versus Kong, and then Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire. It's just something you gotta just enjoy. Don't take it too seriously. Like -1, Shin Godzilla 54 or 84. Just have fun, relax. Enjoy it with your friends and family. It was just a blast. Like of course my siblings enjoyed it. My dad enjoyed it. Like it was just something to something to really take in and like just pretty much like you cannot pictures and everything is good enough, but it's just the memories in your mind, like your first reaction to it. It was just wonderful. I loved it. And yes, so that's like the Godzilla and Kong film, Godzilla and Kong moments with Zuko and with Scar. Scar King was a badass. I know some people don't like Scar King or don't see him as a very intimidating villain or somewhat into their eyes, but to me, like he was evil. He was cruel. I mean, like gosh almighty, he's like obviously Batman and Joker with Kong and Scar King. Like you look at Scar King, he's enjoying his damn moments or whatever the hell he's doing. Kong, he's like very serious. Like, nope, I ain't dealing with this crap. So, yeah, of course, I cannot, like you said, so you cannot spoil a whole lot of things. I really cannot. I cannot so badly.
That's why I don't want to talk too much. I'm going to say something. I'm just going to. It was a great movie.
Yeah, sure. For sure. I need to drink a water.
Well, April 17th, y'all can say all you want in the comment section because we're gonna be spoiling the hell out that movie on that.
Oh, I'll be
now.
And crazy.
I have thoughts on this movie. I did enjoy it and I enjoyed the fun of it, but I do have very, very serious thoughts that I will get into on the 17th.
No, I cannot wait for the serious thoughts for sure. You and everyone else, And even another crazy thing is, I just want to throw this in real quick. Even David Dobko, Collect All Monsters, he even said he enjoyed the film. He actually likes it. Like, yes, finally, one monster first film he really enjoys. Well,
I mean, let's not forget what day it is, though, too, Oscar. I'm just tossing that out there.
What?
Don't forget what today is, too.
Oh, man.
As a win, because he posted it. I'm going to take it. Yes, even though it's April 1st.
Thank you for face value.
I'm soaking it in still.
Yo.
I
thought about that till now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I got all that out of my system. I just love this stuff. And of course, doing it with you. It's wonderful.
I guess. Oh man. I'm gonna watch it again at some point.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I agree. Out of all the MonsterVerse films, I've only seen them once. Same thing from -1 and whatever films, but this one I do need to see at least again in another theater with some merch, especially that
part.
silver tin Godzilla popcorn bucket. Ooh, I really want.
I know.
Yeah,
I was gonna say too. I saw that poster that you got. One of the theaters that I went to actually had them, so I grabbed a few. So I have them rolled up somewhere, but I grabbed those two. Thank God.
Yeah, and you know what? Another, with all those Godzilla and Kong posters, out of all of them, if I were to pick one of them, I would pick where Godzilla and Kong are side by side and they're kind of like running in the behind the pyramids. From side to side. I don't know that one a lot, but nonetheless, I'm still gonna enjoy that poster. That's pretty much just my brand new poster. I've actually had it for a good while, but yeah, that's pretty much everything. I got a big old mess with boxes now. Now I feel like Rich Iso from damn, I have a whole bunch. But yeah, I've said my piece.
Heck yeah.
The next time for sure.
I do want to try and catch it in 4D though. I want to see how that is going to be like.
Which one? What?
Ooh, that's really interesting.
4D for Godzilla and Kong.
Oh, okay.
I think they had one out here, so I'm going to try and see that because I saw when minus one when it was this last day. I saw -1 color in 4D, and that was pretty cool.
Ah, you lucky son of a gun! You saw it in.
It was my first 4DX movie, so I was like, we have to make it a Godzilla movie, of course.
Of course.
Well, then you better get to it then.
Yup. So this next one, I'm gonna be doing that. So I will let you guys know how that goes, because I'm just saying some of those scenes in 4D, gonna be great.
Right.
I can't wait.
Cool.
Can't wait.
But all right, I guess it is almost 10 o'clock, so I guess we'll let these folks go to sleep. But of course, if y'all have unboxings y'all want to do, definitely hit one of the admin or moderators up so we can definitely collaborate with y'all to get your unbox day up and running. And you'll probably see us again pretty soon here. So the next time, always remember to embrace the attitude.
Embrace the attitude.
I'll have a good night,
folks.